Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Wednesday afternoon live with me, SaleenDriver. Episode 90, the longest running Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of, and the show about nothing in particular. Yes. Episode 90. They said it wouldn't last. I think they were wrong. But, what do they know, right? Anyway, once again, doing a live stream without actually knowing how long I'll be able to do it, owing to, as we all know by now, the status of my father and how he's doing today, and if they need me over at the house or not. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. My good buddy Jesse J is here. Good to see you, sir. Christopher McDavitt is here. Good afternoon to you. And Huffer Billy wait a minute. Is it Huffer Billy Paw or Huffer Billy Slaw or what? And it is Celine's fault. What's my fault? I don't know. It must be my fault that Trevor Etienne isn't going to Clemson. That is literally the extent of what I know about what's going on National Signing Day. I don't pay a hell of a lot of attention to National Signing Day. I really don't pay attention to recruiting, so I don't know, what the hell is going on here? I don't know. All I know is it is National Signing Day, and Huffer Butter Slaw. Thank you. And I knew it had something to do with slaw, but I wasn't sure about the other part. Pizza Woman, my number one troll killer. Good to see you, my dear. I'm sure we'll need your expertise and skills as the day goes along, of course. Let's see. You don't need half-assed running backs at Clemson. That sounds like sour grapes to me, but that's okay. I don't know what good it's going to do Florida in 2022. I saw a article about the Gators schedule for 2022 from a beat writer for the Florida Gators. I think his name is Pat Dooley. To call him the prophet of doom would be kind. I think the way he writes it, Florida won't win a single game the entire year of 2022. But that's why they play the games, folks. So we'll see what happens in 2022. Been an interesting day for me today so far. Just I spent most of it with my father. He's doing better, by the way. We are waiting for some more information about his condition. I don't know what's taking so long, but it is what it is, and we're hoping for the best, but preparing for less than the best news. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Hufferbilly says we get story instead. Okay. Well, I'm sure Clemson will be all right with respect to recruiting. As we know, Florida is not going to be all right with respect to recruiting because we just got rid of a coach who didn't believe in recruiting, evidently. I'll try to stay optimistic, Chris, but life is what one wise man, a wise man once said to me, actually said to me many times. Life is merely crisis management. So, uh, we just manage. You go from crisis to crisis and manage it. So, oh, my Hogue is here today. That's good. It is a beautiful day here in Florida today. It's up around 80 degrees. The sun's out. Nice light breeze blowing in. It is a Chamber of Commerce day out there today. And just think, literally a couple of days ago, we were right around the freezing mark. And Florida doesn't do well around freezing. Quite frankly, in Central Florida and South, anything, say, south of I-4, really not built for freezing weather. They don't build the houses for freezing weather. They don't build the roads for freezing weather. The people aren't ready for freezing weather. So when the temperature was dropping in some parts of my area in the low 30s, upper 20s, this was not a good thing, especially when the heaters that we use down here, we call them heat pumps. They're not furnaces. They don't burn anything to make heat. They just draw heat out of the surrounding air. And that doesn't work when the temperature drops below, say, 40. So it's no fun. Let's see. Last time they had snow where I'm from. Well, I'm from Boston, sir. So they had snow earlier this week, or late last week, early this week. Last time they had snow in Central Florida, I don't know. I'll Google it real quick. Give me a second. Hang on. Let's see. 1977 was the last time it snowed in the Tampa Bay area. So it's been a long, long time. Probably longer than a lot of people in there have been alive. VidTube Productions is here. Good afternoon to you, sir. Yeah. Thanks to Saleen for not making me a mod. You're welcome. I don't know. I got plenty of mods. Hell, I was a mod on Lou's channel. He took that away from me. I mean, come on, man. And I'm one of his Patreon supporters. I figured, I'd be safe, but he took the mod away from me. So there you go. Let's see. Let's get some bookkeeping done while we're here. As you can see on my screen, I have an image up right there somewhere concerning the second annual Slob Olympics, presented by LouTube, Pigskin Pete Tube, and DVD Tube. It is the Slob Olympics, whose motto is, "We didn't choose the slob life, the slob life chose us." It's an open invitation, come one, come all, to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, March 11th through the 13th of this year. The Riverside Towers is the main headquarters for all the slobs, although I'm sure there are other hotels in the area, and I understand Riverside Towers filled up pretty quick. You can come, hang out, participate if you want. You'll meet such quote-unquote luminaries as the Uncle Lou, the Pete of Pigskin, the Raj of Jesse J fame, me, VidTube Productions will be there, Nate the Great will be there, Big Dog Brett will be there defending his title, and more. Many more are threatening to be there. Some people are threatening to be there to make trouble, but I'm sure that won't happen. All the drama that's going on around there. I'm not even going to talk about it. I don't want to talk about all that crap. The drama doesn't involve me and it doesn't involve my channel. So I'm just, it's a whatever thing. Let's see what else. Battle Angels here. So I got two of my favorite ladies in the chat. I got the Pizza Woman, my number one troll killer, and I got the Battle Angel. A week from today, on a personal note, a week from today, I get to meet Battle Angel for the first time. I get to see Lou again. Lou and Battle Angel will be heading down into this general area. I believe Battle Angel bought Lou concert tickets for his favorite band, Tool. Insert your own jokes here. And they're going to go down to Orlando and watch the concert. And then they asked if they could come here and have a visit with me. And I said, oh, sure, absolutely. So that should be interesting. And I see I have a troll, my very own somewhat namesake troll, who was just killed off by Pizza Woman. Thank you. Celine Young was this troll's name. And I have no idea what the message was that they were trying to get across, but thank you, Pizza Woman. I'm sure he, she, or it will be back. While we're on the subject of that stuff, don't forget to click the thumbs up button for me at some time while you're in here. I'm not a big fan of trolls, Vic, but there are trolls and then there are trolls. So, let's see. So don't forget to click that thumbs up, please. That does help out the channel. And if you are of a mind to do so, the super chat function is available. You can donate to the channel and help support my Grail Watch Fund. Always looking for my next Grail watch and saving up money to buy it. And also the PayPal link to my PayPal is in the description of the stream. If you want to take the extra step and donate that way, you will make sure that I receive 100% of the proceeds you donate instead of 50%. Yeah, I saw that, Vic, that what he was saying. I just don't understand what he means by it. I mean, I don't get it. Also, I am going to drop the StreamYard link. Copy it here. Paste it into paste. There we go. There's paste. There's a StreamYard link. So feel free to come on in and join me in here. Wilkie's here, or Waikiki, as Lou likes to call him. I do call him Wilkie because that is proper. Just remember the rule is if you want to come into the StreamYard, you have to turn your camera on so I can see that you are a clothed individual and someone who I can identify you, and not somebody who's going to jerk off on my stream and get me shut down. Neo's here. Good to see you, sir. Raj came back in. I see that. So good to see you guys. What can we talk about today? We can talk about all kinds of things. We can talk about college football signing day if you want. We can talk about, I don't know, boring shit like not if, but when Russia is going to roll into the Ukraine and take it over, which is of some interest to me because my heritage is Ukrainian on my mother's side. Father's side is pure kraut. We can talk about what an idiot Whoopi Goldberg is, although I don't think there's a hell of a lot to say there. She is an idiot. So, but if you want to shout that out, go right ahead. Do that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I know I missed my walking and talking video for this week. Yeah, I meant to do it yesterday. I was yesterday was a very busy day for me. I was over at my father's house for a good chunk of the day, and couldn't take a few minutes to pick up a camera and walk around and talk about really anything. So it is let's see. Mike Hogue is making a yeah, I see you, Vic. Hang on. Matrix joke. So let's see. How you doing there, Mr. Vic?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. How is the most valuable slob from 2021 doing?
Good.
So, well, you're a Georgia fan, if I
Uh-huh.
remember correctly. How's Georgia doing on National Signing Day?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Although most of the hay is already in the barn from the early signing period. So
Yep. K Dog is here. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I suppose that Florida really had to make their hay today um, because of losing our head coach and all the uncertainty around that. But I think Florida's having a good day. I mean, considering where we came from, it couldn't really be a bad day now, could it?
no, I guess not. I mean,
No, no. Well, but then again, like I said earlier, I'm not really up on recruiting. It's not
yeah,
really something I follow very closely. So
I,
I hope we have a good day. But even if we did or we didn't, I probably wouldn't know. Besides, the fruit of that labor probably isn't going to be seen in this coming season anyway. So
nope.
no, no. So now you're heading to Slob Olympics, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I am.
You're going to be a participant again this time.
Yeah.
You're going to win?
No.
Why not?
Why not? No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not gonna win. Are you? Are you gonna win?
No, I'm too
Yeah.
broken down to win.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
All I want to do is I want to drive up there without getting killed. Want to participate without a nagging injury, and then go home. And in the meantime, have a good time.
Yeah.
Just like last year, only maybe this time without worrying about getting killed crossing the street. I mean, they were literally street racing in the middle of downtown Atlanta.
Awesome.
That was that was really kind of dumb to watch. I mean, I'm not one of those people that say, "Oh, street racing is so utterly evil and everything." I'm a car nut.
Yeah.
I understand car guys and gals are gonna rev their engines and do some silly things on the road. I mean, that's what you do.
Have you street raced?
Not for a long time. No, I the most of racing, quote unquote racing I've ever done, about 90% of it was on a track. Um the last time I took my car out on a drag strip, I had an incident occur with the motor at about I was drag racing, so it was about three-fourths of the way down the track, the motor shuts off.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. When the motor in one of those cars shuts off, you lose your power steering and you lose your power brakes. And I was going about 105 according to the timers,
Uh-huh.
and I have no steering and I have no brakes.
And did you crash?
No, no, I didn't crash. I managed to. They had a long runoff, so I used pretty much all the track and all the runoff to get the car stopped, and I managed to get the car going again, but it really wouldn't run. Um, and I limped it back off the track, got it back to the pit area. Couldn't find the problem, but I found that if I drove the car slowly and didn't idle the car or try to idle the car, I could get it home. So I drove home on the interstate at about 45 miles an hour, 15 miles home, and had it to the shop the next day and found out the car had sucked in a piece of trash into the intake and literally wrapped a piece of string around one of the airflow sensors, and the computer couldn't read airflow, so that shut the car off. So it cost me about $100 to diagnose a piece of string shut the car off.
Mm-hmm.
Very embarrassing.
Yep. So I know this is something you don't really care about, but what do you think about Tom Brady retiring?
No, I mean, I care at a certain level. And Rick Sanchez, I did not cry about Paul Walker or
Yeah,
Vin Diesel. Thank you.
yeah,
So that's
yeah,
silly.
yeah, yeah. I'm glad he's retiring. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, as a Falcons fan, you probably are.
I'm glad.
um, I, I mean, I read all the reaction. I mean, unless you're a Patriots fan or a Tampa Bay Bucks fan, the the prevailing comments are, I'm glad he's retiring. I'm glad he's out of the league. I hate Tom Brady. Blah blah blah.
Yep, that's me. Oh,
So yeah, I mean, it's sad for Tampa. Um, Now they're going to have to start over.
that's right. That's right. Now
Um,
time for Kyle Trask to take
well,
over.
the punditry around here, if you listen to the sports radio stations around here, some of them are saying that it's time for Kyle Trask to get his shot, and the other guys are saying, no, let's go with the veteran backup whose name
Huh?
escapes me at the moment.
Veteran backup. I thought
Yeah,
Trask was backup.
no, there's another guy on. Trask is actually the third string
So
quarterback.
the veteran backup, who I've never heard of.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. If I heard it, I recognize it again. Shut up, Rick, asshole.
Hmm.
Rick Sanchez is an asshole.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Blaine Gabbert, K Dog, thank you very much. It was Blaine Gabbert was Brady's backup, and it looks like I think he's going to get the start.
Oh,
If you listen to the talk, the talk, Gabbert looks like the guy. There's also a couple of folks throwing around the idea that they go get the Chicago quarterback, whatever his name is.
Justin Fields.
No, the other guy. No, okay, maybe it's another guy then.
Uh, uh, Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, Trubisky. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
where's he?
talking about the Bucks should go get Trubisky.
Right, I don't even know where he's playing right now. But
I don't know where he is either. I'm thinking to myself, even in the state of Florida, the hate for Florida Gators is
wow,
strong. Everybody hates the Gators, and they hate them when they graduate and they leave and they go to the National Felons League. So
right.
I don't
Yeah,
think Trask is going to get. He might get the start, no, because Blaine Gabbert. I mean, what has Blaine Gabbert ever done in the in the pro level?
nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll
Right.
try to bring back Jameis Winston.
Somebody was talking about that today. Oh yeah, let's trade back for Jameis Winston.
I mean,
No,
the Panthers got Cam Newton back, so
why do we want a guy who's a turnover machine
well, I want. Yes,
running the
that's
team?
why. Yes, that's why I want him back. at Tampa Bay because he's a turnover machine.
Well, but Vic, work with me here for a second.
Uh-huh.
The overall goal of playing football is to win the game, right?
Right.
Doesn't matter how you do it. The goal is to win the game.
Right.
And in order for you to win the game, you have to minimize the number of mistakes you make and maximize the number of mistakes your opponent makes, right?
Right. Right.
Okay. So if the goal is to win the game, and one of the best ways to win the game is to minimize your team's mistakes,
Right.
why would you go and get a player that's known to make mistakes every other time he takes a snap?
Okay.
So I don't know. K-Dog, a fair point if you were correct. I mean, even someone who doesn't watch the damn league listens to the radio and reads, news reports and sees comments on social media and talks to their friends who actually do waste their time watching that crap.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick up a lot of this stuff from osmosis.
Right. Okay. Right. So you don't watch the NFL. Okay.
No, I really don't. No.
And you're not gonna watch the Super Bowl. No.
No.
Right.
As a
No.
matter
No.
of fact, I was thinking of doing a live stream during the Super Bowl,
Oh. Okay.
an anti-Super Bowl stream.
Oh.
Maybe it depends on how well my dad is doing.
Oh. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be the anti-Super Bowl. So what does that mean?
It means I hate the NFL. I'm not going to watch it, and I'd rather spend my time streaming, doing a live stream and talking to my friends than watching a game that I don't care about.
Right. Okay.
And even if I did watch the Super Bowl, the team that the LA Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals, I don't like those teams. I didn't like those teams when I did watch the league.
Wait,
So,
you used to watch the NFL?
yes, long time ago.
Okay.
About 7 years now.
Okay.
I haven't bothered with the No Fun League.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So then, when did you quit watching?
Well, there was a 2-stage quit to it.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped watching the games, on Fox or CBS or whatever. I stopped watching the games
Mm-hmm.
About 3 years before I quit completely. I started watching, what is it called? NFL Red Zone.
Uh-huh.
I actually liked NFL Red Zone because,
Mm-hmm.
hang on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I liked Red Zone because all you saw was just the touchdowns and the pertinent plays. There weren't ads. You didn't have to listen to the inane commentators. It was just the plays that you wanted to see. I found that to be an entertaining way of watching the game.
Right. So, but what made you want to quit watching?
A combination of the Kaepernick crap, the overall followers of the Kaepernick crap, and the fact that the rule changes were gutting the game that I love. You can't hit. Nobody knows what a catch is anymore. Replay was slowing the game down to a ridiculous level. And the games were no longer the game with a couple of commercials here and there. It was endless commercials with a few football plays thrown in here and there. So it's a combination of several factors. And and people have been trolling me for years about, oh, you don't watch the games anymore and your reasons are silly and all that. Troll away, my friends. Troll away. You ain't gonna change my mind. So that's my story. More or less. I made a video about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember.
on this channel.
Yep.
Oh, D4's in here. Good to see D4 in here. And Raj is still here. Okay, that's good. Well, what about you? Well, you're a Georgia fan, so I'm sure I know who you're pulling for in the Super Bowl.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But assuming that, I mean, I know you're a Falcons fan, so what would you do if the Falcons were playing the Rams? Oh, wait, that wouldn't happen because they're in the same division.
Yeah, that's right.
The same conference. So
That's right.
well, so Matt Stafford finally has his chance after toiling away for over a decade in Detroit.
Yeah.
That poor guy. I actually feel sorry for Stafford. He never had a chance in Detroit. That team is permanently bad. I mean, literally. I'm mid-50s now. I was watching football forever since the 70s up until recently. I cannot remember a single year when the Detroit Lions were good. Never mind great. Never mind playoffs. Playoffs?
Yeah, so
Playoffs?
what do you mean by good?
A winning record. Consistent winning records. 8-8, 9-7, 10-6, whatever. I cannot remember a year where they were any good.
Well,
they could string together a winning record or two every year.
Yeah, they've made the playoffs a few times, but
but what, they get bounced in the first round? I mean, I don't have the stats in front of me, obviously, but I just can't. I mean, Detroit has just been perennially bad forever. Just like Atlanta. I mean, I remember I was living in Atlanta in 98 when they went to their first Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, the town lost their friggin' minds. I mean, it was actually beautiful to watch. Watching Atlanta just, a couple of years ago or something, the Braves had finally won a World Series. The year before that, the Atlanta Knights won the Turner Cup in the old IHL.
Okay.
And then the Falcons finally got to the Super Bowl and got wrecked. But otherwise, I mean, I remember there were years in Atlanta on game day. I went into local ticket office, the Ticketmaster that happened to be inside a grocery store that we worked at. There was a Ticketmaster outlet in there, and you could buy 35, 40, 45 yard line seats on the first level on game day. So, there wasn't most of the games that I ever went to watch the Falcons play. There was never a plan to go play. It was like you woke up and had nothing better to do that day. So I just say to my girlfriend / wife / now ex-wife, well, why don't we go see a Falcon game today? You got nothing else going on.
But you could just you had to have tickets to go to a game though.
Yeah, but I mean, you could buy the tickets the day of.
Oh, okay.
And get really good seats.
Okay.
That was just the way the Atlanta sports was back then. I don't know what it's like now because I don't live there anymore. I mean, when they moved the baseball stadium to the Galleria area, did the attendance go up or did anything happen there?
I don't know.
I mean, I know they lost 3 hockey teams there. They lost the Flames, they lost the Knights, and they lost the Thrashers. They can't support a hockey team there.
No.
They barely support their baseball team. They barely support the football team.
That's right. Yeah, they barely support the basketball team. But...
Oh yeah, I never went to a Hawks game. Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder why no one else wants to come in.
I don't know. I don't know. J Dub is here. He might pop in.
Mm,
He's always good for coming on the stream.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
no, Huffer Butter Slaw won't come in.
For butterflies. Yep,
Oh,
unclean hands.
yeah, my friend Unclean Hands. Good to see you, sir. I've been a supporter of his channel um, for a long time. I mean, I found his channel when he only had a couple hundred users. Now his channel is blown up. Unclean Hands channel is one of those channels that they do what are called reaction videos. Remember when you did that thing on Luanon with sovereign citizens?
Yeah.
They make a lot of videos. Unclean Hands is one of those channels that reacts to those videos and commentates how stupid they are.
Yep.
Hang on, Hogue. I got you. D4, you got to start your camera. I've got to make sure it's you.
Hey,
Yep, there
Saleen,
you
how
go.
you doing, sir?
Good. That's definitely D4.
Hey, D4, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. You guys getting snowing down there where you're at, or is it just cold weather right now?
It's just cold right now.
You guys getting into the snow we're getting?
Yeah, we're supposed to get some.
Yeah, because we're supposed to get up to 18 inches by Friday morning.
And Unclean Hands, yeah, I was hoping I got it accurate. And I love what you're doing with the your legal advisor team. That shit's funny. that that's funny stuff. See you later, Unclean Hands. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way out, please, sir. Um. Oh yeah. Somebody who pointed that out. Wait a minute. Uh. Yeah. He's the one who pointed out. Washington has now got a team name again. Isn't that cool? The Washington Commanders.
Yeah. Yeah. Background noise is really
Yeah,
loud.
hang on, I got it.
Thank you.
It's Mike Hogue. He's
Yes,
in a restaurant or something.
I know.
So how's it going, Saleen?
Oh, it's all right. All right. D4 is another one of our resident slob Olympians.
Yes, sir.
He's a big slob.
Hey, Saleen, I want to apologize, but everywhere I go to the union during the streams lately, they've been playing music for some reason.
That's all right. Just mute yourself, and when you're going to talk, you can unmute yourself
Okay.
and do that, or go find a quiet place or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
As I remember from
Yeah.
last year, D4, you did pretty well, didn't you? Didn't you finish rather high in the competition?
Yeah, I got fifth.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I got 12th.
Not bad for the old man. Not bad.
Yeah, yeah. Neo beat me. He won the senior circuit. I think I would have beat him if I managed to hang around longer in the spelling bee. But I was never good at it. I was never good at that anyway.
Yeah, I got one of them jacked up words in the spelling bee.
I got a word where I should have known better that it was going to be a double consonant at the end of it, but I blew it. So yeah, I got bounced. I got bounced early,
Mhm.
which actually worked out good for me because I went across the street to Chick-fil-A and got something to eat.
Yeah, can't wait till this year. I know we're not going to have as many of the old Slob Olympians coming this year, but hopefully meet some new people.
I think it'll be. I know. Let's see. Tiger Baskins is going to be there. That's new.
Mm-hmm.
Nate's going to be there. He's new.
Mhm.
Who else? I know we got some ladies showing up. I think Tiger Cat's threatening to come occasionally.
She might come.
Battle Angel will be there. I mean, that's just kind of expected.
Yeah.
Who Who else is going to be there?
That wasn't there last year. I think that's about it. Yeah.
Isn't K Dog going to be there?
He was there last year though.
He was there last year. That's right. I know Slim Shady Canes is going to be there, but he was there last year.
Yep.
God, my mind is blank. I mean,
Yeah, no, I think that's. And there's gonna be, and I know, Chess is not.
yeah, Chess is not going to be there. I don't know BVD. I know BVD is not, as said, he's not going to come because of all the drama and all that crap. But BVD might not. I mean, BVD's got health problems, so it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't come.
That's right. Well, I think that if BVD can go, he will go.
He'll end up going.
Yes, I think.
He may end up going, but not playing. But he'll go.
Yeah. Yes, he'll go. If he can be there, he will be there.
Yeah. Didn't he go in for surgery today?
Yeah, he had a procedure done today.
Something about removing something from his chest or his neck.
Yeah, he had a
partially inserted. Yeah, I can't remember what PIC stands for, but it was a partial.
I think it had something to do with his stint.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, you fucking beautiful motherfuckers. What the hell's going on in here?
I don't know. I lost track.
I was upstairs, man, on my phone. I figured I'd come down here and log in right quick. Yeah, I'll get with you, D4, about the shit we got to bring, because I don't want us bringing like a 2 truckloads of full bullshit and be like, damn, you brought the same shit I brought. So
that's right. Colby, Neil just pointed out, Colby says, I think he said he was coming.
Yeah, Colby.
Are you gonna get the recliner, D4? Well, hell, we might as well just talk about it now. You gonna get that? You gonna get the chair?
Oh, I don't know about the chair. I knew I could get my hands on some tables.
Well, I got 10 fucking tables in this back room back here, and about 4 beer pong tables too.
Okay.
So I mean, what do you want to? I mean, like I said, I got 2 or 3 professional beer pong tables back here. They actually have the outlines on them, the circles, and then I got like 4 or 5 of those, those fucking fold up tables with the legs, the white ones.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, man. You tell me, and I'll bring whatever.
If you got the professional beer pong tables, sir, you go ahead and you do your thing on that.
So, like I said, I can bring that or whatever. And like I said, I mean, hell, I can tour the subdivision or go down here to Goodwill and buy a fucking $15, $20 recliner. I don't give a shit.
Wait a minute, professional beer bong table? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah, we're doing beer pong, but it's not with beer; it's with water or whatever.
Battle Angel says she's not coming, but I don't know if he's joking or not.
Well, like I said, you tell me, brother. I mean, because somebody's going. Like I said, me and you got trucks, so basically, me and you gonna be the only one that's gonna be hauling it. You know what I mean?
You go ahead and bring a table since you got the professional beer pong table, bud.
All right.
I just got regular white tables.
Well, I say I got 2 or 3 of them. I got 1 long one, black one, and the rest one are this bullshit tables. But I got like you. I got the big lots fold up tables, like you.
Yeah.
Picnic tables. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I got.
So, but you know what? It probably wouldn't fucking hurt to bring them. That way we can fucking get through it real fucking quick.
Yeah, just bring extras.
Yeah, I mean, have fucking 8 of them going at one time. That way we can knock that motherfucker out in about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Battle Angel was kidding. Wait a minute. Wait. Describe for those of us who are ignorant, such as myself, what the hell is a professional beer pong table?
The ones I got, they're black and metal, and they're the long size, or they're the correct size, the correct width. And they got the marks. They actually have the circles on the table where you put the cups, how you're supposed to line them. And then it has the other scenarios when you can recup them and shit like that.
Are you shitting me?
No. Hey, this wrist right here has thrown a many of ping pong balls in a cup, sir.
I was playing beer pong when you were in diapers, son.
So, yeah, they got them now to where you can actually, there's leagues, like cornhole leagues. There's actually a professional cornhole league now.
Oh, gee. Stop the world. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm not fucking
Professional
kidding,
cornhole?
Yeah.
What the hell?
These motherfuckers travel around, get sponsored, make fucking $200,000 a year, fucking making bank playing fucking cornhole.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Fucking Google it, man. Because there's fucking, I watch that shit all the time on YouTube.
It's even on ESPN.
It's on ESPN. I was gonna say, yeah. They're fucking sponsored by Jack Link's Beef Jerky and goddamn PBR and shit. I mean, these motherfuckers, dude.
Johnson's Bratwurst or whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Johnson and what is that? Yeah, Johnsonville. That's it.
Johnsonville Brats, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all pull my leg.
No, I swear, Saleen.
No, I'm being fucking serious. Google it, man. Go on fucking YouTube and Google fucking professional fucking cornhole. And you'll fucking pull it up. You'll see motherfuckers in there.
Uh-oh.
You gotta go?
No. I just spilled some water on my keyboard.
Uh-oh.
Hashtag professional.
Yeah, hashtag professional. Oh, boy.
You know what I like watching? That's fucking fun as shit to watch is that fucking frisbee golf, that professional frisbee golf. Man, sign me the fuck up. Where do I need to go to try out for these fucking teams?
Man, I got the task today. I do some volunteer work, and I'm driving people to job interviews.
All right, what now, D4? I'm sorry, buddy.
So I'm doing volunteer work today, driving people to job interviews. Some people that live at we got a house here in Greenville where homeless people live and everything. And
Okay.
my uncle runs it, so I'm driving a few of the guys and gals there to job interviews so they can get on their feet and everything today.
Hell yeah, my man. Look at you out there putting in fucking work, son. Like a fucking champ.
That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting outside of a place right now, and I figured I'd jump on.
Hey, Rod. Hey, Rod, you're going to love Ultimate Frisbee or Ultimate Golf if you play it.
I played it fucking several fucking times. There's a port not 15 minutes down the road from here.
What do you like doing better than Ultimate Frisbee or Ultimate Golf?
I like them both. I like real golf better myself. I mean,
I'm trying to get to hang of it with disc golf. It seems like it's hard to do sometimes. It seems like every time I try to get it going, I'm doing something wrong to where it bounces out of the disc, stuff like that. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't throw so hard. But Ultimate Frisbee is like fun.
Shit, I get about 12 to 14 beers in. I really don't give a fuck how I'm throwing. I'm just having a damn good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
I'll lay that motherfucker out there.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's fun as fuck, man. But like I said, I got to go to the academy this weekend to take some shoes back I got from my mother-in-law for Christmas, and I'm gonna get me one of them big ass golf flags, and I got a 55-gallon trash can out here. Do y'all think when we do that frisbee toss, do you think we should put it in the middle or the back of the can? I was kind of wondering about that, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's like golf, you need to put it in the middle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd probably go middle.
Yeah. And them damn golf flags ain't that damn much. They're only like about $25-$30. I figured, hell, I'd keep that motherfucker, put that some out in my backyard out here or something.
I think I'm going to be all right.
I heard that. I'm going to bring an extra ladder ball set too. So maybe we can have like 3 or 4 of them damn things going on. Because I'm telling you, these events, man, if we don't have multiple things, it's going to take fucking forever. You don't understand. Ladder ball between 2 people, it can take fucking 25, 30 minutes a game, especially if you're good. I mean, seriously. I mean, it can take fucking a long time. It's like cornhole. If you got 2 good motherfuckers playing cornhole, you could be sitting there for 35, 40 fucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's best to have multiple sets out there.
Oh shit.
They got goddamn drone racing on. Damn, Kevin. The hell you watching? Oh no, we need to tighten it up though before it starts coming, because we're gonna get out there and we're gonna fucking be running around fucking out of goddamn time and shit.
What's up, guys?
Hey Nate, how you doing, man?
All right.
Pretty good.
So you watching Purdue? You gonna watch Michigan get smashed Saturday against Purdue?
Saleen, I gotta go upstairs and finish cooking supper. My mother-in-law just texted me. She said, "Hey, come back up here and help me." I'll see you a little bit, buddy.
Hey, Roger,
All right, I'll
stay
see
fit.
you
Have a
in a
good
bit,
one.
man.
See you, Raj.
I'm kind of surprised my computer didn't blow up.
What's wrong with your computer because of you dropping your water?
I spilled a little water on my keyboard.
Uh-oh.
Not much.
Oh,
I got most of it out. It's
Well,
not
it should
dripping
work
water.
Yeah. How you doing, Saleen?
I'll be all right as soon as I can make sure my keyboard's not jacked up.
Oh,
Hang on.
yeah.
There you go. I'm good. I'm good. I think. Hang on. Let me type something in the comments. See if my keyboard's still working. Yeah, seems to be all right. Damn, I hate it when I do stupid shit. Anyway, how you doing? Dumb fuck.
I'm good. I'm just got back from school. Well, not really high school, but just my program. We did some job sites, like volunteer sites.
Hang on a minute, Nate. Did
Oh,
Vic and Mike and D4 mute themselves?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was just making sure that the system didn't mute you because I'm fucking around here. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Nate. You saying you just got home or something?
Yeah, I just got home like 5 minutes ago from my program, young adult, and we went to job sites, which is this volunteer sites. Like we do, like volunteer stuff. I went to a bakery, like a bread bakery today, and it was pretty good. I didn't make bread, but I actually packaged the bread into boxes. So it was fun. Yeah.
Sounds cool, man.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have learned to bake bread. I love the smell of baking bread.
Yeah.
One of the greatest smells in the world.
That's not hard to do, Saleen.
Well, it ain't easy to do if you don't have the kitchen for it.
Oh, I get it. You got a small kitchen?
Plus,
I just don't want flour all over the kitchen.
Right. Well, I think that if someone who lived 4,000 years ago can learn how to bake bread, I think you probably can too.
Well, plus it was at a bakery though, which is better. Like a big.
I would love to go get a bread maker, but damn, bread. It's not good for a diabetic to eat too much bread.
Yeah. Like my friend is diabetic and has Down syndrome, so.
Hey, Saleen, can you do it gluten free?
Yeah. There's two areas in the bakery. There's one, which is the normal type of bread, like white bread, and there's the second one, which is gluten free.
No, Nate. I was asking if Saleen could make. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure it's possible to make gluten-free bread, but every time I've eaten gluten-free bread, it tastes like sawdust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't very good.
No. And Ms. Cook has joined us, which is just thrilling. But no, we love Miss Cookie. And yes, K Dog, the clickety clack is still working. Thank God. I'll probably have to take it apart after I get off the stream and unscrew the back of it and pull it apart and make sure that it's dry in there completely. But for the most part, I think I got all of it out there. Not smart. Not smart at all.
Spam.
Hey, Saleen, I gotta ask you this. I don't know if you're much of a TV watcher for shows and stuff, but can you recommend any good shows, maybe like on Netflix or some series that you normally watch? Because I'm trying to mix things up for me.
No, I don't watch a lot of. I don't really belong to any streaming services. My kid, both my daughters have access to Netflix through their mom. My older daughter has Disney Plus subscription, which I haven't used except to watch Mandalorian, and I'll be watching Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, when I get around to it.
Yeah, what's Mandalorian about? Isn't that the one with Baby Yoda and Bubba Fett in it also?
HBO, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right,
Yoda
I have to
was
check
in
it out. So I get.
But for the most part, I only watch YouTube, and I would like to start watching Yellowstone at some point, but I haven't gotten around to
Some
it
tells
yet.
me you probably do a lot more reading.
I do a lot of reading, yes.
And what kind of genre?
Lately, I've been reading a lot of history, politics, economics.
I will say this though. I don't know if you're a big fan of Kirk Herbstreit, but his book that just came out last year is a damn good read. I would highly suggest it.
Herbstreit?
Yeah.
I didn't know he could write.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know he's right.
He must have had a ghostwriter.
No, he actually did it himself, man.
I guess
Did
if
he
you
use crayon?
No.
Well, I guess if you can talk, you can write. Too, so.
What did you say, Vic?
Yeah, I guess apparently the talking heads can write too.
Saleen, buddy, I'll holler at you later, all right?
Thanks for coming
CD4.
by, D4. Appreciate it. Always good to hear and see D4 and get some support from him. Dandy is 100% correct. Herbstreit is a charlatan.
What is that?
Let's see. VicTube, are y'all still going to the strip club in Tennessee?
Yeah. As far as I know, yeah.
What's the strip club?
Oh, it's the mouse's ears.
I'm going.
You can't go, Nate.
Damn it!
You're gonna be bringing your mom. You can't go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Why can't Nate go?
Well,
oh come on, man. That's too much for That's too much for Nate.
Oh, hey, Saleen, I gotta ask you. We talked about chess earlier. Is he persona non grata at the Slav Olympics?
No, I don't think so.
As far as I know, Chess has decided not to go to the Slav Olympics of his own decision. I don't think anyone is not welcome at the Slav Olympics. The only person I could think that possibly would be a 100% solid statement, you're not welcome to come.
That would be
I'm not going to mention his name on my channel. He's not worthy of it.
Okay. I know which one, and he has his own YouTube channel, which, all right, so he basically asks people to subscribe to his channel. That's the person?
So yes.
No, I don't even know if he has a channel anymore, and I don't know what he does on it. You talking about Salida? No,
yeah.
Salida's welcome.
Oh, okay.
As well.
I didn't know.
No, I think he means
Hey Vic, you don't have to. You can just message it to me later. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about now. Because I guess he was at TK stream the other day.
I don't want to talk about him.
All right, really sorry.
He is beneath. He's beneath contempt. And he's beneath my my desire to acknowledge his existence.
Right. So yeah, he is a certain Miami fan.
I will neither confirm nor deny this.
Mrs. Cook said I can get a fake ID.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Cook. We don't want to contribute to the delinquency of a Nate.
I guess you have to be 21 to go. Okay.
Damn it. Yeah.
I qualify.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not comfortable in strip clubs. I've been to 3, all in Atlanta, all decades ago. I was uncomfortable in there. I just didn't.
Uncomfortable? Why?
I don't know. It was not. I mean, I knew why I was there to see naked women. I mean, obviously, but
It's
Yeah.
not
just
what
like,
you expected, though.
no,
Yeah.
it's what I expected. I just sat there and say, like, okay, there's 57 tits up there. I mean, but it's like it comes down to the goal of going to a strip club is you go in, you see naked women, and you give them money
Okay.
for nothing,
Right.
essentially nothing.
Well, you throw
The only thing you get is you get to look at naked women and for the money you give them. If you touch one of them, one of those 800-pound muscle-bound gorillas sitting over in the corner is going to come at you like a bat out of hell and break your neck.
Yeah, you get thrown out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So you can't touch them. You can't really talk to them because they give you canned responses, so you're never really going to get a real conversation with them.
So you can't.
And quite honestly, I don't hate my money that much. I mean, I hand $20 to a girl to gyrate for 5 minutes, and I can't touch them, and I got nothing out of it. They got nothing out of it, and I lost $20.
Right. Well, I guess if you want to touch the women, that's what spas are for, right?
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, okay, Vic.
Hey, Vic and Nate, Celine, there are some places that will let you do that, though, but those are for the private room only. And it
Right.
costs you more than $20.
I know about that too, Mike. But what I'm saying is I can't suspend my I can't take myself out of reality long enough to get there and enjoy myself. And like I said, I don't hate my money that much. I would rather spend my money on something that's tangible.
Yeah, like best for you,
Watches.
right?
Okay. Oh, I gotta ask you this, Celine, and it's kind of somewhat of a touchy subject, but what's your take about what Brian Flores is doing?
You mean the former head coach of Miami?
Yeah.
I think it's crap. I think it's the silliest thing I ever heard.
But do you think, I mean, about the lawsuit, but do you think he's got a point, though, because of how lack of minority coaches do get hired and stuff?
No, I don't think he has a point at all. He got hired. He's a minority. He got hired.
And don't forget that Tomlin has been the coach of the Steelers for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been the coach of the Steelers forever. Sports, okay, and I'm going to say something really controversial here. Sports is a meritocracy. It's probably one of the last bastions of meritocracy left in the world.
Yes.
You win or you lose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in auto racing, you know what second place is called?
The first loser.
You're not first.
Loser. It's true. Sports is a meritocracy. You are paid to win the game. You're paid to win the race. You're paid to win the game. You're paid to win the match. You're paid to win, period. And if you don't win,
you get fired.
You run the risk of raising the ire of your boss, and you run the risk of getting fired. Now, I'm sorry if that bothers some people that thinks everyone should get a trophy and everyone is, we guarantee equality of outcome and all that other nonsensical stuff. No, winners get trophies, winners get the extra pay, winners get the adulation, winners get the championships and all that stuff. The losers are losers. Now they're professionals and they're paid.
They're
But
professional.
they don't get paid the bonuses. They don't get the adulation. They don't get the girl. They don't get the guy. They don't get the ad campaign or whatever. It's a meritocracy. If you are a head coach of a professional team and your team doesn't win with your plan, you're out. I don't care what color you are. I don't care where your plumbing is located. I don't care what you sleep with. I don't care if you flog bats at high noon in the town square. Do you win the game? Do you win the match? Do you win the contest?
You win.
If you win, stay. I will pay you, and as long as you continue to win, I will pay you. You start to lose, and you're out. I don't care if you're black, if you're white, if you're Hispanic, if you're a Martian.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
there's too much background.
All right. I just made a boom. I was going to say this.
Just mute yourself. That's all.
Wasn't there a coach not too long ago who won a championship and shortly after he got fired?
Well, I mean, what was it? Gene Chizik is a perfect example.
But there's
you won the Natty at Auburn in what, 2010?
Yeah.
And in 2012 or 13, he was out.
Oh, he went 0-8 in the SEC, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's out.
Or 7 or something like that. Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh messed up with Michigan.
Sure. Yes, he did.
Is that okay? I gotta ask that. Is that official? Because I haven't heard nothing yet.
Yeah,
I
think
he's
it's
a new
official.
job yet.
It's official. Well, I mean, the Tom Brady retiring news was not official, and it came true. So
yeah.
So basically the same. Yes.
So basically, they're just waiting to dot the T's and cross the I's and dot the T's.
That's right.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Watt 6'2", how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Right. He's going
doing good today. I'm doing good today.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, this guy in Miami, he's a minority.
Brian Flores.
Hire. He was evidently an excellent linebackers coach when they hired him to be the head coach of the Dolphins. He said he could make them winners. He had 3 years to prove it. He didn't do it. And the ownership of the Dolphins said, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's simple as that. It isn't because you're a black man. It isn't because, of anything like that. It's not personal. It's business. You didn't win. You're paid millions of dollars to win football games, go to the playoffs, go to the Super Bowl, bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Miami. Ultimately. But you didn't even do the first thing. You didn't win games. You were given personnel to win games. You didn't win games. You were given opportunity to win games. You didn't win games. You were paid millions of dollars to coach other men to win games. You didn't win games. That doesn't matter if you're black. It doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't matter if you're brown or any other color or anything else other than you didn't win games. Your lawsuit is baseless. And I hope the NFL, who I don't like, I hope the NFL takes you to court, or you take the NFL to court, and they pile drive your case into the ground because it's without merit.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely without merit, and in this day and age, it's infuriating to me. Everything is about race now. Everything is race.
It's not right though.
Everything, they're throwing around the race card so much that it's beginning to lose its meaning. It doesn't mean what it used to mean.
Mm-hmm.
You call me a racist now, it's like, right, okay, sure. And you move on with your day.
Of course.
It used to be one of the worst things you could call somebody. Now it's meaningless. It
Yes,
means
now,
nothing.
now everyone's racist. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was born racist simply because I'm a white guy.
right. Right.
However, I'm also a Jewish man, which makes me a member of a minority.
Yes. Yes.
Now
Yes.
I'm confused. Am I a member of a protected and favored minority? Well, not favored because Jews have been oppressed for tens of thousands of years.
Yeah. So I guess it's both then. Huh?
Yeah. So do I have white privilege because I'm white, or am I an oppressed minority because I'm Jewish?
Yeah. 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 That's right.
I don't know. I don't know. And the rules keep changing all the time, so I'm confused.
I know.
And now I'm coming up on becoming a senior citizen in less than a decade. I'll officially be a senior citizen. So now I'm now I can claim that I've been age shamed, or what is it they call it? They discriminate against. So there's ageism.
Age.
Lost somebody. Oh, lost Nate. Okay. So ageism will be working in my favor pretty soon. So yeah, the lawsuit by this guy in Miami it makes no sense.
Right. Yes. Anyway, and speaking of
Salita's here.
yeah, and speaking of racism, yeah. So what did Whoopi Goldberg mean by the Holocaust had nothing to do with race?
Pizza Woman, I don't know what happened to Nate. His connection probably just dropped off. Whoopi Goldberg, God, just absolute ignorance is the only way I can describe what she said. Is just absolute ignorance. The Holocaust had nothing to do with race. The Holocaust was white on white crime, was basically what she was saying.
Right.
I mean, no, Whoopi. The Holocaust was the German leadership and a good chunk of the population, but not the majority. Remember, Hitler only came to power with about 30% or so majority or support in the Reichstag.
Right.
But that's another history lesson.
Mm-hmm.
The German regime was determined to wipe out a race of people. Yes, they also were determined to wipe out other folks that they considered to be undesirable, but they were determined to wipe out a race of people simply because of the religion that they practiced and their ethnic origin, which was more Slavic and Eastern and Southern European than the Northern European folk that are the Germanic peoples. And the Holocaust was a systematic elimination of the Jewish people by one race by another. And for Whoopi Goldberg to say what she said was, well, I mean, I already believe that Whoopi Goldberg was clueless in the vast majority of things she talks about anyway. But that statement was, and then to try and defend herself and double down on it was just idiotic. I mean, and now she's suspended for 2 weeks. If a conservative made similar statements, instead of saying Whoopi Goldberg, let's change the name to Ann Coulter. Let's change the name to Michelle Malkin. Let's change the name to Kayleigh McElhaney.
Okay.
Let's change the name to Candace Owens, another black woman, but a conservative, had made those statements, they would have been fired from their jobs and driven from the public square so far underneath the earth, it would take an expedition to China, digging to China to find them again.
Yeah.
They would be made to cease to exist.
Yeah.
And everybody knows it. But it's Whoopi Goldberg. So you slap her on the wrist, You suspend her for 2 weeks so she can go home and think and consider her words
Mm-hmm.
and consider what she said.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 weeks from now, she'll have a job again.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I love this 88-year-old Holocaust survivor said, "Let me on The View. Let me at Whoopi Goldberg." Anti-Defamation League used to be a worthwhile, anti-defamation group, and their response was so milquetoast it was offensive. And I speak this way as a Jewish man, who's offended by what she had to say. Yes, Rick, I'm in perpetual trigger. Why do you keep coming around if my perpetual triggeredness triggers you? I tell you what, Rick, I'm going to put a picture of a doll up sometime in the near future, and you can point to the doll and you tell me where my comments hurt you.
Yeah.
Yes, Rick. Man, Traveling Fools is absolutely correct. History of Whoopi Goldberg is what she ate yesterday. And if Whoopi Goldberg were smart, she'd eat a salad once in a while. I mean, I remember there were movies she was in, like, and this goes way back in the archives for a lot of folks, but Jumpin' Jack Flash or Fatal Beauty. I mean, she was thin. She was, if you put a bag over her head, she'd be semi-attractive. Now she just looks like a horse with goofy hair. And say, hey, Whoopi, eat a salad once in a while. Jesus H. Christ. Unbelievable. And you know what? Instead of reading a bumper sticker, maybe Whoopi should read a book once in a while. Maybe she should go visit the Simon Wiesenthal Center and bone up on history. Maybe she should go, if I were the president of ABC right now, I would say, you want to save your job, lard ass? Maybe you ought to get on a plane and take a flight over to Auschwitz and spend a day walking around there.
Lard ass?
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg is a lard ass.
I thought lard ass is what you called Todd Grantham.
Yeah, him too, for different reasons. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg will be fat ass. Get your fat ass on a plane and go over to Auschwitz. Go over to Treblinka. Go over to Buchenwald. Jesus, I can't remember that. Go visit the old Jewish ghettos in Poland. And get back to me. Piece of shit she is. Anyway. On to something else. Something more pleasant, something upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I want to ask you, Vic, is what is what's tomorrow's Luanon going to be about?
Oh, well, I don't know yet. You
Celine, did we just lose Vic?
No, he's here.
still here?
Oh, because you kind of general. Hey, I got a suggestion for you. Why don't you talk about Groundhog Day?
Who?
Vic?
Oh, Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a suggestion, because do you ever think it works, or you think it's just a big joke?
No, I think it's just a big joke. I don't think this whole Groundhog
Well, I heard on the radio.
works.
Pardon me. I heard on the radio that
If you ask me.
Puxkatani Phil, or whatever the hell a rodent's
It
name
was
is,
no, it was
saw his shadow or something. We
Yeah.
got 6 more weeks of winter.
Puxkatani Phil's his name.
right. Yeah, and then
Puxkatani, yeah. No Traveling Fools. I'm not driving my Celine to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
Not unless you want to pay for the gas.
yeah, and then Milltown Bell was the groundhog that died.
Yeah, wasn't there a groundhog that died yesterday?
Yeah, that's Milltown. Well, I mean, if a groundhog Mama poked his head up in Georgia, he would not have seen his shadow today. So
No?
it was cloudy all day today. So it really just depends on where you on where he comes up, I guess.
Oh, hey, Saleen, one thing I'm going to say, I see most of your reviews are about current watch. Do you ever do like the old school pocket watches as far as reviews and stuff, or just
No,
current watch?
I've never had the opportunity to get a pocket watch in my hand. Those things are kind of expensive right now, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know very much about them. So I would like to own one someday, but I would like to learn about them first, so I don't end up buying a piece of crap.
Yep. So how's Papa's doing today?
He's all right. I was at his house all morning working with him
Is he
on a
still
couple of things.
being stubborn and not wanting to walk?
The man is perpetually stubborn, Mike. He's in his upper 80s. There's no way he's not going to become unstubborn.
Ooh.
But he's doing all right. He's got physical therapy a little later on today, so I'll probably
That's
be over
good.
there for that.
No, because I mean, I was talking with it. People realize it's hard. It's just me and stuff. And don't get me at me for what I'm saying, but people, it seems like to me, don't appreciate your parents. I would give my left arm and right leg to have both my adopted parents still here with me today. That's how much I miss them. And I don't know why kids don't appreciate their parents hardly no more. I'm not talking about the young ones. I'm talking about older ones.
Yeah, that's probably true. Hey, Rick, I can answer as to why am I so perpetually mad all the time. Is I need to get laid. I'll just throw it out there before he does.
Yeah,
So okay, Rick, get me laid and with a woman, and I'll be a happy man. Okay, so
no, you won't.
no, I won't. But I want to see if he runs with that.
It won't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it being intelligent and knowing what's going on in the world and having an opinion about it? Why does that make me mad?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Just because and you know what it is? You know what's going on around you and you see all the lies and bullshit. And that makes you mad knowing you're being lied to
I know.
by people that you're paying.
Yes, I know. Another thing that makes you mad, that causes you a lot of stress, is tracking your packages.
Yeah.
Yes, it's because you always, track your packages. You want to know why something's going to Puerto Rico to Florida, going to Kentucky.
Well, yeah, I mean, but think about that, friends. I mean, I probably shouldn't stock my packages like I do, but think about it. I ordered something a few days ago on Amazon. You never know where that shit's coming from. It just showed that it was in stock, and it was something that I wanted, and it arrived today. It's right over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered it, and it shipped. That a few hours later, it showed it shipped, and it showed it was coming from Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's first for me. I've shipped stuff to Puerto Rico, but I never bought anything that came from Puerto Rico.
Right.
And it was shipped UPS.
Mm-hmm.
So what can Brown do for you? Well, what Brown can do for me is tell me why a package that came from Puerto Rico, which last time I checked was in the middle of the Caribbean,
Mm-hmm.
and the nearest state to the Caribbean is Florida. Why did it fly over Florida? And it has to fly if it's going to. I paid for 2 days shipping.
And did you get it in 2 days?
Yes, I did actually, but it didn't make any sense to me. It flew over Florida, over Georgia, over Tennessee,
Kentucky.
and landed in Kentucky.
Okay.
And then turned around and flew all the way down to, where did it end up?
Florida.
Lakeland. It ended up in Lakeland, which is in the middle of the state, and then Tampa, and then Sarasota.
Oh, all right. I got a question for you, Vic, Saleen. Have you ever had a package with yours where the person has your same name, and you're like, what? I never got to. They bring the package to you. Like, I never ordered the package. Tried to send it back, but they wouldn't accept it.
No,
Well,
my
well,
name is somewhat unique.
well, of course, and then they also wouldn't have the same address either. So
That's true. No, P digits. Amazon does not sell sweet potato pie.
No, because it happened. It happened to me not too long ago when I'm like, how did it come here and stuff like that? I never ordered it, but it just had the same name and stuff like that. But somehow it was supposed to go to. It's supposed to go to down to Memphis. Somehow it came. It was in from my front door.
right, so you got a package that was supposed to for another Michael Hogue.
Yes, sir.
But the only thing that bothered me in that whole thing, Vic, was, they could have landed it in Miami. Miami is a major international shipping hub. Ask me how I know. They could have cleared it in Miami, and then, I mean, just in terms of efficiency,
But
how
still,
much fuel was burned up sending a package all the way up to Kentucky to come back down to Florida again?
right. Okay.
I mean, you want to, it just didn't make any sense to me. But it showed up in 2 days.
Maybe that's
and it showed up intact.
Maybe that's what I should do a Lou and on about.
Yeah, that would be good. But no, normally though, is that somewhat considered express shipping though, Saleen? 2 days?
Well, I paid for it. So.
Yeah. I think standard shipping, it probably would have got there like in 3 or 4 days, but it would probably wouldn't have made all the travel and stuff too. So, but who knows?
Yep.
But I mean, I had a package once that was supposed to be shipped priority mail out of North Dakota.
Uh-huh.
Was a die-cast car. It made it. The tracking showed it went from the guy's business down to Grand Forks,
Okay,
about 50-mile trip,
okay.
and then disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Just disappeared.
When did it reappear?
About 6 months later.
And you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Well, by then he had already shipped a replacement, but I got the package 6 months later. The box looked like it had been used as a football.
It disappeared, and then it reappeared 6 months later, and it looked like it had been used as a football. Okay.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
You I can't explain that. I can't, nor can I explain why a package that originated in Gainesville, Florida, took 12 days to travel 200 miles. Or why a package I had shipped from Dallas took a month and a half. 2 days, it shipped priority mail, 2 to 3 days, both times. I don't know. It just, sometimes I think that the shipping universe gods hate me. So
they probably do. Yeah.
They probably do. Hey, how you doing, Floridian? Good to see you. Yeah, we're all working too much, Floridian. That's true. Floridian is one of my watch buddies.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out now. So.
Oh, are you doing a stream today?
No.
Okay. I'm probably going to get the stream wrapped up a little early today myself.
All right, I'm going to bounce to.
I know I'm heading over to my father's house pretty soon.
Oh, all right. So what are you fixing for dinner tonight, Saleen? Or is it order outside?
We're ordering in tonight because things are kind of screwed up a bit. So to make it easier on my mom and myself, we're just going to order in. And
nice.
Then I think I'm making dinner tomorrow.
Nice. All right. I'm going to bounce out of the stream. Hey, Vic, have a good one. I'll catch you.
Okay,
I'll catch you. I won't be able to catch your stream Friday night, but I will Saturday, though.
Oh, all right.
All right. See you guys.
All right. See you later, Mike. Traveling Fool says when he was a kid, he ordered something off of a comic book, and it showed up 3 years later. I can imagine. I mean, back in those days, I remember seeing those ads in the back of comic books, and they were they advertised some crazy shit, and you'd send away for it. And if you actually ended up getting it, it was probably a miracle. It probably more or less just flushed your money away. But anyway, I am going to wrap up because, yeah, the thing, gotta go over to folks' house and help out over there. And it's time for the evening shift. He's doing better. He is. But we still have a lot of challenges ahead of us with my pops. But that's why we're here. Anyway, I'm going to stop sharing this. And I'm going to say goodbye to all of you, my friends. Appreciate. Yes, Miss Cook, I always have pants on. Thank you very much. And you know what? Hang on. And goodbye. See, I timed out Miss Cook last week for the same question. So to be consistent, try to time her out just now. There she goes. I'm such a bastard. All right. Appreciate everyone stopping by. I do. I'm sorry I had to wrap up a little early, but I've got to, think of my family first. That's just the way it is. Hopefully, slowly getting down to the end of the time where this is going to be an issue, and get back to the time where I can do longer live streams without worrying about this thing ringing, which it did. So I appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out with me for a little while. I don't know if we're doing a live stream next week. I do have Lou and Battle Angel coming here next Wednesday, so I don't know if we're going to stream or not. I'll let you know as the week goes by or something if we're going to, but for now, we'll just kind of leave it open-ended. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you had some fun. I certainly did. And we'll do it again real soon. So have a good rest of the evening.